Bigger injectors. One of the best mods you can do to your diesel truck to increase performance and power. But have you ever wondered how big of an injector can you put on a stock truck? Well, that is what we're going to be doing today in this video. Installing these stage 3 205 over 100cc injectors rated for 700 horsepower on my basically stock 6.0 Powerstroke. These are 205 over 100s by Warren Diesel Injection. Today, Justin is going to be putting them in. I decided just to hire Asher Automotive today because these are very expensive injectors and I do not want to mess this up. Just so you know, I do have stock head gaskets and head bolts. So we're about to test the true strength, I guess you could say, of the stock head gaskets and head bolts on this truck and see if they are as unreliable as they say they are. But we have a problem. Since Minimax discontinued in 2013, no one in the entire world can write tunes for them. And these injectors, you cannot mess around with the tuning. If you don't tune it right, there's a possibility you can have a runaway diesel, which can result in catastrophic engine failure or possibly getting others hurt. So to solve this, we made a trip over to Gearhead and purchased this SET Livewire X4 tuner and got custom tunes to go with these massive injectors. But I want to be clear that this tuning is only for emissions compliant vehicles. So we are going to throw a check engine light on my 6.0 Powerstroke. So at the end of this video, after the injectors are installed, we're going to be putting this SET Livewire X4 on my 6.0 Powerstroke and retuning it completely. My kind of test really is to get the 0 to 60 down to 4 seconds. And I also wanted to test to see, because the biggest myth on these trucks is that the head gaskets and head bolts are so unreliable on this truck. And if you push a tune of more power, you're going to eventually blow them up. So I want to see how much it really takes to actually blow up these head gaskets. Eventually I am going to be dynoing this truck, hopefully come soon here. So Justin's going to jump into it here. Yeah, stay tuned. So we started by removing the cold air intake.
God damn.
Then the coolant bottle.
Really ordered another one.
We then removed the bracket holding on the FICM and removed the FICM. We then unplugged some wiring to move it out of the way and admired my sexy Stage 3 turbo by KC Turbos. After a little admiration, we started on the valve cover, removing all the bolts. Once the bolts were removed, we were able to take the valve cover off.
2 settings, 3 settings.
The whole thing. This exposed the next step of the install, the oil rail. We started by removing the dummy plug and standpipe.
Holy shit, that was a lot longer than.
And then we were able to remove the bolts holding on the oil rail. From there, we were able to pull the oil rail off and expose our injectors. Now it is time for the injector install. We started by removing the injector hold downs.
Come on, just put it on. Yeah.
Once you remove those, the injector basically pops right out. This is what the old ones look like. They've got about 200,000 miles on them, and this is what the new ones look like. So obviously a lot cleaner because they haven't been used yet. I mean, there's not like much size difference, but internally they are a lot bigger. We removed all 4 injectors and started lubing up these huge 205cc injectors by Warren Diesel. Once they were lubed up, we removed the plastic coverings and installed them.
Install the injector program.
Once all the injectors were in, we pulled the red caps off and installed the oil rail and put everything back on exactly how it came off. On the valve cover, we made sure and got all new gaskets for the outside so that way it doesn't leak whenever we do put it back on. So we're gonna replace both sides. Justin's just gonna clean it off right now and then we're gonna put the valve cover on. Now this side is different from the other side. So once we installed the driver's side injectors, it was time for the passenger side. For these injectors, we started by removing the intercooler pipe. Then the glow plug module.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Once those 2 things were removed, we were able to access the valve cover bolts. From there, we removed the valve cover. In order to get to the bottom side of the bolts of the valve cover, we also removed the fender well to free up a little more room to access them. Once the valve cover was off, we removed the oil rail and installed the new injectors. Once those were all done, it was time to put everything back together and start tuning. SET X4 live wire here. We're gonna be taking the Minimax off. Basically just gonna be unplugging it like we should here. And then this one's gonna come on out. And then keep it as a vintage item because they don't sell these anymore. All right, so here's our Minimax and we're just basically gonna take our X4 live wire. It should come preloaded with tunes on the actual tuner. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and plug it in here. All right, here it goes. Program vehicle, turnkey on. All right, here we go, guys. This is what I thought we were gonna do. Full fuel, reduce fuel. What do we do? Full fuel?
No, reduce fuel.
Why?
Then we are reduce fuel.
Put up the speed, rev limit, do 4,000 RPMs. All right, turn key off. All right, so it's gonna load, guys. Once it loads, we'll catch up with you guys once it's done. Fire it up here and do a little driving. The moment you guys have been waiting for, we're about to fire up the truck here. All the injectors are fully installed. Justin did a good job. Hopefully we did a good job on installing them. We're about to find out here. 205 over 100s. If you guys wanna get these, they'll be in the description down below.
Fire it up here. Go. So we're backing it out now. We're just gonna park it, let it idle for a little bit longer, and then do a little rip for you guys. Oh my God. Dude, Justin, it's so fucking fast. Right away when the fucking pedal hits. It's so responsive, dude. You gotta drive this fucking thing. Holy crap. It is so unbelievably fast. I'm not gonna beat on it for a little bit. I'm gonna let it like warm up, let the transmission relearn, and then we'll beat on it. So stay tuned, guys, for the end of this video, because we're gonna fucking eat on her.
Don't let it go past like $3 grand, but when you just do it right now. Some coal, dog. That's gonna be bad. Hey, hit it one more time. Let Robert look at it.
God damn, boy. I'm letting Justin drive it. I feel like it's only right since he did the work on the truck. Oh my God, dude. This thing's rowdy. That's crazy, dude. How far down are you right now?
Maybe 8 throttle.
Holy shit.
I didn't go past 8.
Oh my God. That's insane. Oh my God.
Like almost half. Or 3/8 probably.
Holy shit, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
God damn.
Boost, so just imagine what boost will take.
Yeah. Holy shit. I mean, it's tuned right now. It's perfect. Damn, boys. This is fucking awesome. I even got Justin to smile for the first time. Get some diesel, fill it up, and then we're gonna rip it back now. I'm gonna drive it now. On the way back, we... Hopefully the battery. There we go. It's like hopefully the battery.
Have to bleed out.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Holy shit. Dude, it's so much faster. I think with the right tuning too, like... I'm like scared to like open her up. It's usually like right there, it like fucking...
That was 28 right there in 4th gear. So we're gonna drive it a little bit more here. This is one of my subscribers and now friends. What was your name again? Lazaro. Yeah. So I'm gonna take him on a ride here in the 6.0. We just put the 205s on it. I'm letting it idle for about 20 minutes now. Yeah, I'm gonna see what he thinks about it.
Dude, that turbo's so
Oh no, it's crazy, dude. Fucking rowdy, dude.
She gets up there.
That was about a quarter throttle.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like full throttle at all.
Yeah, I can tell. Once you get those high
Oh no,
go.
if I put it to the floor, dude, like it would be crazy.
Oh yeah.
She eats, bro. That was like, that's barely pushing it too, yeah. That's barely pushing it. That's the hardest I've pushed it so far, and I'm so scared. It's shifting a lot better with the new tunes on it though. So I just put the SCT on it, and it's shifting a lot better with the tunes on it. Yeah, what do you think of it though?
Dude, this thing is sick.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below, and if you guys want to pick up Powerstroke Central merch and the Warren diesel injection injectors, and also the KC Turbo's turbo, it'll all be in the description down below.